Imagine a single cell taken from a young mother without her knowledge, transforming medicine forever. In this video, we uncover the story of Henrietta Lacks, whose HeLa cells became essential to breakthroughs like the polio vaccine. But this story is more than just science. It's about ethics, race, and the impact one life can have on the world. Join me as we explore how Henrietta's cells reshaped medicine and sparked vital conversations about consent and patients' rights. In the early 1950s, a young mother named Henrietta Lacks lived a quiet life in Baltimore, Maryland. At just 31 years old, Henrietta, a vibrant and hard-working woman, was diagnosed with a particularly aggressive form of cervical cancer. As she sought treatment at Johns Hopkins Hospital, she was unaware that her life and her cells were about to make a profound impact on science. During a routine examination at Johns Hopkins Hospital, doctors took a sample of Henrietta's tumor cells. These cells were unique. They had an extraordinary ability to survive and multiply indefinitely outside the human body. This was a scientific breakthrough, one that had never been observed before. Named HeLa cells after the first two letters of Henrietta's first and last names, these cells became the cornerstone of groundbreaking medical research. They offered scientists an unprecedented opportunity to study human cells in ways previously impossible. HeLa cells were the first human cells found to be immortal in the laboratory. Unlike normal human cells, which die after a certain number of divisions, a process known as the Hayflick limit, HeLa cells could divide indefinitely under the right conditions. This immortality allowed scientists to grow large quantities of HeLa cells for extensive experimentation, providing a consistent and renewable resource for research. Despite their monumental impact, Henrietta Lacks never knew the extent of her cells' contribution to science. In the 1950s, medical ethics did not require informed consent for using patient tissues. Henrietta's cells were taken and used without her knowledge or permission. It wasn't until decades later that Henrietta's family learned about the HeLa cells and their far-reaching impact. The revelation brought to light a series of ethical issues, questions about the rights of patients, and the ethics of medical research. The story of Henrietta Lacks sparked important discussions about medical ethics and led to significant changes in research practices. New guidelines were established to ensure that patients are fully aware of and consent to the use of their tissues. Henrietta Lacks' legacy is a powerful reminder of the human stories behind scientific progress. Her cells have saved countless lives and advanced medical knowledge. Her story underscores the importance of ethical considerations in research. Henrietta Lacks' legacy lives on through the advancements made possible by her cells and the ongoing discussions about ethics in medicine. Her story reminds us of the profound impact one person's contribution can make.